Say this is the 2019 27th annual Capital Jazz Fest here at the Merriweather Pavilion, right?
That's crazy. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
27th annual. I keep saying
Wow.
that, and I have to remind myself that 27th annual actually means 27 years.
That makes me feel way older than I actually am.
Let's not talk about that.
But at the same
Let's not talk
time,
about that.
it is about that time because
Yeah.
I've been coming here for over a decade.
You have?
Yeah, it's
Nice.
2019, so yeah, absolutely. It has to be
Nice.
since at least 05, 06.
Nice. Wait,
Yikes.
Marsha, everybody.
Hi, we're just yapping away. Marsha Ambrosius, Mrs. Billups, Nyla's mother. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So.
Oh man, Marsha, I've been following you on Instagram, and you look so happy being a mom.
Oh, it's exhausting and amazing all at the same time. It's
Yes.
the most fun I think I've had in
Wow.
I don't know, it's I'm a mum.
You're a
and every
mom
time
now.
she says it, it's this glow, it's this, oh, I'm a superhero.
Right.
Oh, I'm someone's parent. I am not mature enough. I've still got some growing to do, but
I'm
we're
still
going to
selfish.
grow together. Absolutely. I'm a
selfish.
Leo. And I
Yes.
told my husband this from day dot. And I said, do you know what? But we got this. And we have.
Yeah.
And now we get to share this bundle of joy that's ours, and it's bigger than
Yes.
us two now. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm Nyla's mother.
You're Nyla's
and
mother,
it feels
yeah.
like I've been a mother forever though. It's weird. She's only 2 and I'm like, you've been here my entire life.
You know that's a whole nother conversation.
It
We
is.
could- We could
Very
go really,
spiritual.
really.
We can
We
keep
can
going there,
really,
but-
because hey,
Hold on to that one.
Hey,
It's
hey.
been there my whole life.
Yeah.
And now I'm in it.
and you're
submerged
embodying
in
it, and you look
Yeah.
you glow from it. You glow from it. You glow on stage with it. Like I saw you at Barclays Center not too long ago.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
were
gosh.
singing. Yeah, it was a quick performance, but you were there. And I even said to a friend of mine that was with me, I was like, Marsha's glowing. I don't know if it's because she's in love. I don't know if it's because of Nyla.
It's all
I don't know what's going
It's
on.
everything. It's my husband and I's rapport, and we're at the Barclays, and I'm like, I'm singing Marsha songs right now
Right.
when I should be crossing you over one good time and drilling a 3 in your face. And that's our banter. That's our jokes, and that's our love for one another on such a whole other level that it surpasses me just being Marsha the artist. I'm living life now.
And you're living love.
Living love, I'll take that. So for
Yes.
so long I was doing it what I felt like alone, because you're so immersed in the work of it all that I forgot to just work on me a little bit. And once I decided to do that, it took some doing, and it's still, a work in progress. But at the same time, once I decided I had to do that, everything started to fall into place as far as my life. And like you said, living love.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what I'm doing.
You meant it. Did you create this reality for yourself? Like, I've known Marsha since 2000 blah 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 in Atlanta, blah 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 in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And did you see yourself this married woman with a career, with a loving husband, with Nyla holding you down at the interviews?
Not like this.
Uh-huh.
I wanted it, but I didn't know it was going to be as seamless as it's been. It's just been the most natural progression. I think I couldn't have planned myself. Like, even thinking about getting pregnant, I was pregnant on a tour. So once I finished that tour, I did another tour, did a whole musical up until, the last month of my pregnancy, had Nyla December, and I was back on the
You were back
road,
on the road, right.
March. So it was back to back. Almost not giving myself enough time for the reality part to set in. I just wanted to enjoy what it was.
Right.
And then, you have the moments where you wake up in the middle of the night like, oh my gosh, I have an 8-month-old. How did I
She's
get
8 months
right?
already.
Already, that kind of went in a blink of an eye, and I'm like, I've missed the baby stage, and now she's all independent and wanted to do whatever she wants. With my stage jewelry on, and wear this, mommy, do this, and it's amazing.
I love it.
It's amazing. I love this part. I'm so thankful, and I just hope that everyone really takes.
Hi, Nyla.
What's up? I need a
She wants you to have
wristband
your
to get in here.
credentials, right,
Oh, thank
right.
you.
I love it.
Is this for the dinner that we have? You want dinner? Yeah.
This is what I'm
Yes.
talking about. I
Snacks.
love this. Now let's say
Okay,
hi to
thanks.
everybody at
Say
Capital
hi.
Jazz.
Wave
Say
right
hi.
there. Wave.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Do you?
Oh, you want the
She-
flowers?
Oh, she wants the flowers. Okay. Okay.
So
you
we
can
watch
hang out.
Coco pretty much every day, and the opening scene has the Pixar lamp that jumps, and then it has the flowers
Oh,
She
that's
says flowers,
Do you like flowers,
flowers.
Nyla?
and the candles.
She's like,
There's
oh.
no candles,
Okay.
just the flowers. But yeah, this is pretty much my life. It's completely interrupted on such a beautiful,
But
like.
what I love is that she gets to see you do this. She gets to see you live this
Yeah.
life and be fearless and
You smell them? They smell beautiful? Beautiful. They're beautiful.
And she is wearing
Then
your
put them
costume.
back.
She's
Oh,
wearing
yeah,
your
she's
jewelry.
not
Yeah.
playing
Yeah,
games.
she's not playing games.
And put it
She's
right
a-
there. And she'll arrange it herself. I can't do this.
So,
Almost done. We're just, enjoying the show here. Because this is it.
This is it.
I'm a
is-
backseat to this. This is it.
And-
This is why.
And
This
she's
is every.
influencing everything. She's
Yeah.
influencing your album. That you
That
just
too, but
released.
she's also every song I ever wrote prior to that. So even with the new album, Nyla, it's her, but it was so far beyond before her even being here.
Nice.
And I listened to every song that I needed for me to get here, and it all makes sense. And I can all just sit back and just make more music
Absolutely.
and watch this.
Absolutely.
Nyla, you can't eat that. Not this one. It
I
looks
kn-
like you can.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, you can?
You can smell
don't
it.
want
it has
you
a
to,
smell.
though.
It has a smell. On a different note, though, can you tell me about another hard situation, or not a hard situation, another challenging situation that you had to deal with the death of Nipsey Hussle? What that meant to you?
It's still difficult to kind of even process that because he's supposed to be here. It was
Who
just
you
so
telling?
senseless,
Who
and
you telling?
trying to revisit even that day. It was just a regular day. It was so, the normalcy of it all is
Yeah.
what hurts the most, because that's a spot that I'd frequent. My husband and I eat 2 blocks up the street at Grill Fresh.
Right.
That's our hood, that's our neighborhood. That was neighborhood Nip. And the fact that he's not here, it's heartbreaking.
It is.
And it's twisted because you want people to have learned what he was doing here when he was here. And to even say it in past tense is horrible. But I'm glad that people get to see how amazing he actually was.
And I
Hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I remember getting the call from Karen Civil, and she introduced us because she was co-managing him at the time when he was doing the project.
Okay.
And that's how we got to do Real Big in the first place. So once I did that song, him and I had a rapport. He'd been listening to all of my old stuff, and
Right.
we had that artist-to-artist relationship.
Right.
And I remember performing with him at the Palladium for that title, first event, album Victory Lap is out, and performing that song with him. And then I'm at the Staples Center, somewhere I've been many times, watching many amazing things, and I'm now there for a funeral.
Of someone. Like a
A funeral, a stadium, Staples Center packed to capacity for someone as great as he was. And I remember Karen saying, no, he would have wanted you to sing this song in particular by Mariah Carey. I'm like, oh, Lord. I was like, you know what? Thank goodness, because if it was one of my own songs, that dies right with him. I'll never perform it again.
You'll never perform the song again.
I
get
know.
it.
Whatever I was
I
gonna do,
completely
so I
get
feel
that.
like that's the only thing that was pushing me through. Like, and I told Karen, I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but I will honor the request. Absolutely, I have to. And I spoke to the family and everything, and just thank them for just a beautiful person. And it's like, how do you do that?
Yeah.
How do you do that? Still, it's still very hard to run into affiliates and, you know, mutual friends, and it's still that in the back of your head. We're saying hey to each other, but we're supposed to be with,
right,
you know,
that bond,
the only reason why we know each other is because of this, and, you know, it's, the glue is missing. And even playing with my guys, 1500 or nothing on that stage, we've, you know, won Grammys together, lost Grammys together in that Staples Center, in that arena. And to be there and be on that stage with them was completely overwhelming, and I will never be able to listen to My Way either.
Wow.
I remember my husband played it in the gym by accident for motivation, and I just broke down crying, and I was like, I can't do this. This is, it's just, it's overwhelming still. That was a great one. That was a great one.
Yes, forever rest in power, Nipsey Hussle, for sure.
Yeah, and the marathon continues on and forever.
Continues.
And
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Marsha, it is such a pleasure having you here at Capital Jazz again and again. It never gets, Marsha is always welcomed here. Never gets old. It's like your voice and who you are as a creator,
This is insane, Nyla. You're supposed to be, no, it's not insane. I can say it's insane.
This is Capital Jazz. This is how we do it.
Yeah.
It's a family affair.
Wrap it up, B.
So with that being said.
Coming, going on stage. I love you.
With that being said, you're tuned into Capital Jazz TV. This is your host, Jardine, with Marsha.
I love you.
Peace.